We got a plot leak. And because we are trying new things out on this channel, because we enjoy them and we want to see how they work out, there is something we have to talk about, and it involves Marvel, of all things. And what we're talking about is a plot leak whenever it comes to the new Spider-Man movie, whenever it comes to, because we know that Doomsday is about to come out, it's about to release, and there are a lot of MCU characters involved. There is also a plot leak about young Jean Grey, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. However, I didn't read all of the comics, but if it's Tom Holland's Spider-Man, it doesn't seem like the timeline will, gel. But anyway, I could say more about this when we get to the article. If you guys like anything that you see here on this channel, please hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. And we do greatly appreciate it. From one homie to another. Don't worry, this video will not have any of the words from the last video. Where the heck is this dang thing? Spider-Man, brand new day. The plot leak suggests Spider-Man teams with young Jean Grey while on the run from X-Men villain. Now, this is one of those things where, like I said, haven't read the comic books, although I'm pretty sure this doesn't coincide with the timeline of this different iteration of Peter Parker. But at least Spider-Man is still Peter Parker. I mean, for fuck's sake. That's what we've always been asking for the entire time. And Tom Holland actually has done a pretty good job with those movies. I mean, everyone did love, especially me. Okay, I can't even say everyone. I'll only speak for myself. Whenever they did No Way Home and Tobey Maguire showed up, that's my Spider-Man. Outside of the 90s TV show that was animated. A new Spider-Man, brand new day plot leak is making the rounds online. And if the rumored details are accurate, if the MCU's next Spider-Man installment could actually introduce a male lead. Oh, I'm sorry. Just mutants into the franchise in a major way. The reported story development centers on Peter Parker teaming up with young Jean Grey while being hunted by the government organization Damage Control. This sounds terrible. This sounds absolutely terrible. There's a government organization called Damage Control. Damage control is what you do when a woman talks too much. Well, she's going to create emotional damage, so one smack, that's damage control. While none of the details have been confirmed by Marvel Studios or Sony, I probably shouldn't have said that other line. The rumor has sparked significant discussion among fans about what the fourth Spider-Man film might look like following the events of No Way Home. And it comes from a leaker who basically has a 50-50 average. My time to shine, hello. We have done videos on this when it was still a leak that was from them, and it turned out to be 100% true. There have also been videos where we referenced this person and it changed at the end. Now, let's be aware that they can always do reshoots if it gets leaked too early. They can reshoot it and recut it. So, Sadie Sink's character, who is widely rumored to be Jean Grey from the X-Men, otherwise known as the Phoenix, becomes the focal point of the film's central conflict because they always have... Oh my gosh. Babe, I'm going to get misogynistic. I'm just letting you know. OMG, you fucking faggot. So Sadie is kidnapped by Damage Control and they torture her and Spider-Man saves her because, that's kind of what heroes do. And the guy from Severance with a mustache is chasing her. Does he wear thin framed glasses? You might be looking at a young Jeffrey Dahmer if we have young Jean Grey in this. The reported Spider-Man Brand New Day plot leak claims that Jean Grey is captured by the government agency. Why is this showing up twice in the... Who wrote this? Marvin, you got to do better, man. You got to do better, Senator. You have the same paragraph twice. For fuck's sake. Where's the control? If accurate, the premise would effectively place Spider-Man in the middle of a mutant-related storyline, which is nothing wrong with that because it's all Marvel properties. Something that would mark a significant shift for the character's solo MCU films. Also, he's already been with other superheroes in all of the fucking Avengers films, and he's gonna be in Doomsday as well. Now let's talk about Tramell Tillman. Good, let's stop talking about women. Another major detail, because they talk all the time, another major detail connected to the Spider-Man Brand New Day plot leak. Why do you keep using this? Marvin, you are falling off. I'm just going to make this whole video about how Marvin has fallen off. He's fallen off as a gamer. He has fallen off whenever it comes to quality control in the way that he's writing this stuff. Come on, man. I know you're better than this. Fucking keep it succinct. You're just trying to have like the right amount of characters at this point. So Tramell Tillman, don't know who the fuck that is. Who reportedly plays a high-ranking figure within Damage Control. Is this who this person looks at? No, this is Sadie Sink. Multiple rumor accounts have suggested that Tillman may portray William Metzger, a relatively obscure X-Men villain who is associated with anti-mutant sentiment. Well, we've seen that already. You're just doing it all over again. Is she of age? This picture, I know she is, but like she looks really damn young. In the MCU version of the character, Metzger is reportedly being reimagined as the leader. Oh my gosh. All right, bro. I said I wasn't going to say words from the last video. The last video was instructional. Bro, stop repeating yourself. Stop writing the same damn sentence in multiple different paragraphs. Please don't. Despite the rumored focus on Jean Grey and damage control, earlier reports indicate that Spider-Man's traditional rogues gallery may still play a major role. Lonnie Lincoln / Tombstone, Matt Gargan, Scorpion. Now, if you guys are not aware of these X-Men villains, it's totally okay. If they do it correctly, it's going to be awesome if they use those. Although the last time they tried to use Apocalypse, they completely fucked that up. That was Oscar Isaac playing that. There are so many great X-Men universe villains, and for some reason, oh wait, we all know the reason. The reason is because these people don't actually read the comics. They don't actually read the lore and like pay attention to the canon. If they actually do those characters, Tombstone, if they actually do that character justice, then it would be great. However, I don't like the idea of Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man meeting up with a young Jean Grey and then fighting something else. It just seems like the timeline's all off. But that is the leak, and that is something that supposedly is going to happen. As more comes out, we will talk about it, whether it be on a live stream, just in passing, in the comment section below, where you are free to leave anything that you want to say. Even if you take the Lord's name in vain, which I hate, but you can still say it down there. This is Multi from Alpha Multi. Say anything that you want to. And we will see you tomorrow with a live stream with a bunch of tabs. But no Tabithas. Strange how that works out. Bye!